Today is a great, wonderful, amazing, incredible day, and I'll tell you why. We could say German day, but not just a German day, but a German hip-hop day. Kolja, Goldstein, Alexander 3. Without further ado, let's get into this reaction. Let's just go. Let's go. Yo. Was that gunshots? What is this? What is this real footage? Bro, what is going on? Let me know. Nah, let me rewind that. I'm not ready. You know, like last time I read to Kolja Goldstein, it was kind of that same vibe, like that criminality. But boy. Did you read that? Time is a precious thing. What is it? My blood pressure, man. Time is a precious thing to waste, but friends are more precious. Okay, you set the scene. Let's go. I'm ready.
Ich bin jeden Tag da draußen und hab keinen von euch gesehen. Ich hab von euren Partys genug. Reiß einmal das Maul auf, ich bate in dein Blut. Wir sind jeden Tag draußen für alle kleinen Kids, die die Seele verkaufen. Junge, fick deine Streams. 2 Millionen Euro, was für Business-Termin.
What? That beat is crazy. That beat is crazy. This is the type of tune, yeah, you put on your headphone when you go gymming it. When you go to the gym. What? This is tough. This is hard. And I believe him. I think I said that in the last video as well. I think I said I believe him. When he talks about his gangsterism in his life and what he's lived and what he's seen. I believe him. I believe him. I believe him, basically. But let me go back, because the way that beat dropped in was crazy.
Ich hab von euren Partys genug. Einmal das Maul auf, ich.
Oh, and by the way, I read the lyrics at the end and translate them so I can understand what he's saying, just so you know.
Wir sind jeden Tag draußen für alle kleinen Kids, die die Seele verkaufen.
What?
Junge, ich fick deine Streams. 2 Millionen Euro, was für Business-Termin. Kid in Paris. Benner Habis.
What?
Bella Hadid in zerrissenen Jeans. Ich hab angefangen, als ihr aufgehört habt. Ganz Amsterdam, alles Auftragsmörder. In den Bergen von Malta, Daphne Galizia, die Schergen von Walter. Panama Papers, Amsterdam Wacker. Alle wollen mich catchen, ist ein anderes Thema. Bin auf der Straße in Morde verstrickt. Immer wenn ich parke, mein Porsche im Blick.
He's one of your hardest. I could tell. Because the thing is, he's rapping, but then he's coming with receipts. You know what I mean? He's not just saying, yeah, man, I'm on the block, I'm doing this, I got my shooters on the block, this is happening, they're selling drugs in this country, this man smuggled this thing, my friend got shot, da 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 da. He's not just saying that, but then he's providing receipts. He's showing you locations, maps, he's showing you people, he's showing you footage. He's like, I'm not just gonna talk about my life or the life of my friends and my peeps, my boys, but I'm gonna show you as well. I'm gonna give you receipts. So no, I'm not capping, I'm talking about that shit. This is really my life. I really lived this, or I really lived this. This is my past. This is what's going on around me. This is what my boys are doing. You understand? I'm not rapping just for the sake of rapping. I'm not rapping for capping, you know? I'm not rapping for capping. I believe him. I believe him because he's coming with receipts, you know? Don't tell me you've purchased something and not show me the receipt. Show me the receipt. I want to know. I want to know what you're saying is true. I want to know that I'm peering into your life, you know? And I can just tell with the conviction, the way that he raps, and the visual, he's saying, no, I'm really about that life. You understand? It's dangerous out here. That's what I feel, and I love this. It's exciting, isn't it? Like, you're getting to peer into like this crazy underworld that he's from. So yeah, like, this is hard.
Seid ihr noch immer beschäftigt? Bin ich doch dringend verdächtig? Wir verdienen Amsterdam Kohle. Nachts unterwegs, Alexander der Große. 100.000 Bar in den Jeans, Patek Philippe, Platin und Visa. 100.000 Bar nach Paris, Partys in Suite, Plat nicht zu viel.
What?
100.000 Bar in den Jeans ist ein Platin und Beast, rock ne Patek Philippe. 100.000 Bar nach Paris, schmeiße Partys in Suites, ich bin da, gibt es Krieg. Seh die Kids, die keinen Job haben, mit RS auf Straße, die Kopfkrack mit Septex und Gas. Es kommt in Reis,
My
Mais
God.
und Früchten, meine Leitung läuft heiß für die Pfeifen und Spritzen. Quatsch mich nicht voll, mit Dingen, von denen du gar nichts verstehst, mit deinen Bahn-STPs und deinem spanischen Ace. Was weißt du von Tonnen, die in Meeren versinken? Deine Leute lassen wir im Jenseits verschwinden. Es geht nicht um Rap, es geht ums Geschäft. Man, verstehst du das jetzt, mal dein Leben im Dreck?
And I also reiterate what I've said in a previous video before, is that if you're not about that life, if you're really not about that life, don't rap about it, don't speak about it. If you haven't lived it, don't speak about it. Because at the end of the day, when you create music like this, art echoes reality, right? Art mirrors reality. So it happened a lot of the time. It happens a lot of time in hip hop. It has happened in hip hop in America, especially with the Tupac and Biggie stuff, where what happens in a record spills out and happens in real life, and they both lost their lives because they were talking that gangsterism, you know. And whether, we don't know if they really were truly about that life. We don't know. We think, but we're not sure. I mean, Tupac went to an art school. Like, we don't know. It could be just cosplay. We don't know. But at the end of the day, they're celebrities, and that has spilled out onto the streets, and they lost their lives because of what they were speaking. So words are very, very, very powerful, and visuals are very powerful. So, and I think we're all aware that if you speak something, it comes into existence, right? So he's speaking a lot of gangsterism, and if he's not about that life, then he's playing with his life, right? Because he lives in Germany, and the real guys might come to his door and say, yo, this guy, you know, so you got to be careful what you say. You really do, you know. If you're not about it, don't speak about it. So because he's speaking about it, he must be about it. He must have lived that life, you know. He must be a true gangster, because this is the second song I'm reacting to his, and it's, again, very visually stimulating. It's very guns everywhere, drugs everywhere, people on their little mopeds. You know, like, it's just crazy. Him is in his estate, in his social housing, in the block where he runs things, and he has drug operations. Like, he must live this life. And the beat's fire, his delivery is fire. Like, this is just this song. Yeah, I can't wait to read the lyrics so I can hear what he's talking about. But visually, it's like, my eyes are like, what? Really? Is that how he lives? Woo! See what I mean?
Alle kommen sie mir mit Samples und Preis, mit Encore und Sky, doch ich kenn euch nicht mal. 213, Container am Scan, ich muss warten wie noch Jäger in Rem. 100.000 Bar in den Jeans, Patek Philippe, Platin und Visa.
The hook is fire. It's fire. It's fire. It's catchy. I like it.
100.000 Bar nach Paris, Partys in Suites, Platin zu viel. 100.000 Bar in den Jeans, ist ein Platin und Beast, rock ne Patek Philippe. 100.000 Bar nach Paris, schmeiße Partys in Suites, ich bin da, gibt es Krieg. Metrische Tonnen den Container verplomben, bis sie bei dem Seemann ankommen. Sie werden aus dem Gate mitgenommen. Unsere Jungs sind da am Start.
Só tem tudo, só um
Fam. I don't know what to say because there are rappers that, like I said before, that rap about it and they do it and it's a bit of fun, but then he's showing real life footage, so he's telling us he's in it for real. He's in it for real, you know. And I hope he's not just trying to ham it up for, you know, but that looks like he's in it for real. I don't know what to say. The beat's fire. The way he's delivering it's fire. Visually, it's so stimulating. I'm like, whoa. I can't wait to read the lyrics and see if his lyrics are as cutting as the visual and the way it sounds and his persona and everything like that. So let's read the lyrics then. Let's read the lyrics. Let's see if it's about that life. Let's read the lyrics. I don't know what else to say. Let's go. Okay, so I've found the lyrics, I've put them into ChatGPT, and I've asked ChatGPT to translate these lyrics for an English native speaker so I can understand the context and the delivery and just the whole vibe of the song. I'm excited for this one because, I mean, well, he's talking that talk, so let's see if he's really walking that walk. Let's go. All right, this one's darker and way more crime-coded. I know. It's full of street slang, Dutch references. Now, can someone explain to me his Dutch? Because he talks about Amsterdam a lot, and he talks about, I could hear him say Amsterdam and like about the Netherlands. Is he from there originally? Is his family from there? Has he lived there? Let me know a bit of backstory on Kolja and why he speaks of Amsterdam and the Netherlands so much. Let me know. So for the Dutch references and organized crime imagery, yeah, I've seen it. I'll translate it into natural, fluent English while keeping the tone and menace intact. Good. Okay, intro. So that I'm out there every single day and I haven't seen a single one of you. Amsterdam 2-3. Whoa. Whoa. That line there. I'm out there. Yeah, he set the scene. He's talking that talk. He said, I'm out there every single day and I haven't seen a single one of you. He's saying, I'm on the road. I'm on the block. I'm out there. And I haven't seen any of you other rap niggas. Sorry, I don't want to swear. I ain't seen any of you other rap people out there, out and about, on the block. I haven't seen you, but you're talking all this talk, but you're not out there. He's saying, I'm out there. Okay. See, I told you, I believe him. Okay, it sounds like it's the real deal. Part 1. I've had enough of your parties. Open your mouth once and I'll bathe in your blood. Rah. We're outside every day. And he repeats, every day. For all the little kids selling their souls. Rest in peace. We're outside there every day for all the little kids selling their souls. Rest in peace. He's talking about all the boys on the block selling drugs who have lost their lives. Boy, I'm killing your streams. 2 million euros. What kind of business meeting is that? Sitting at Kith in Paris. Benahavis. Bella Hadid in ripped jeans. I don't know what that means. I started when you all quit. All of Amsterdam contract killers. So he's from Amsterdam. Up in the mountain of Malta. Daphne Galizia. Walter's henchmen. Panama Papers. Amsterdam. Wake up. Everyone's trying to catch me. Different topic. Come on. I'm on the streets tied up in murders. Whenever I park, I keep my Porsche in sight. Are you still busy? Am I still urgently suspected? We make money in Amsterdam. Out at night, Alexander the Great. So he's rapping in German, but he's talking about Amsterdam and talking about making money in Amsterdam and talking about criminality in Amsterdam. So I need some backstory, guys. Let me know, like, is he a German living in Amsterdam? Is that what it is? He's German, but he lives in Amsterdam. This is what I'm getting from this? Let me know in the comment section. And the hook. That hook was fire. 100,000 cash in my jeans. Protect Philippe. Platinum piece. Lay low. Drive to Paris. Sweet parties. Prat niet zoveel. Don't talk so much. 100,000 cash in my jeans, and it repeats. Just repeats flossing, isn't it? I got this. 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 I'm about that life. Part 2. I see kids with no jobs driving RS on the street. We know how they got those. We know how they got those cars. They're blowing up ATMs with Semtex and gas. Boom. I've seen that too, you know. They did that. There's a cash machine not far from here, and they came and they ripped it off the wall. That stuff happens. It comes in rice, in corn, in fruit shipments. Listen, don't spill the beans, yeah? Kolja, don't snitch on yourself. He's like, it comes in rice, it comes in corn, in fruit shipments. It's like, that's how we get, this is how we get the drugs, man. It's fruit, it's smuggled through those means. But don't tell all the secrets though. Anyways, my line's burning hot for pipes and syringes. Don't talk to me about things you don't understand. Schooling people out here with your crazy TPS and your Spanish haze. What do you know about tons sinking into the ocean? Your people, we make them disappear into the afterlife. Tough, talking tough, man. This isn't about rap. It's about business. I get it, but I mean, rap is business. But yeah, okay. Man, do you get it now? A life in the dirt. Everyone's waiting for extradition, waiting for shipments. But I need this young guy. They all come at me with samples and prices. Okay, so he's saying he's basically the drug lord, isn't it? And he works with a distributor, and he works with a probably a cook or someone that a cook, and they come with samples. He tries them, and if they're good, he sells them. Oh no, he doesn't sell them. He gets his boys to sell them. That's what he's saying. Don't snitch on yourself though, Kolja. Don't snitch on yourself. Where am I at? They'll come to me with samples and prices with Encro and Sky encrypted phones. Yeah, got encryption on their phones as well. There's too much snitching though. But I don't even know you. 213 scanning containers. I have to wait like Noriega in prison. What? I don't even need to know what's going on. Amsterdam drug trade imagery, reference to real corruption scandals, luxury flex, organized crime coded language. Yeah, he's coming with all the details, right? But I don't know, man. You should never like speak about all your stuff. Do you think police ain't listening to these songs? They definitely are. They're taking notes. Like, what? Rice shipments? He does what? If I was a police officer, I'd listen to hip hop, man, because people just snitch on themselves. But this is cold. Like, he's talking that shit, and clearly he knows his stuff. So this must be his life, or maybe not his life, because sometimes what you get in hip hop is the rapper isn't doing all this stuff. Although he might have a hand in it, he's probably getting some money on the back end, but he's not on the road. But he's from that life. But now he's an artist making money, and because he's making money, he can make more money by kind of siphoning off some money into that world because he knows the right people. Do you know what I mean? And then he can talk about that stuff in his raps. Does that make sense? That's what I think is happening. Because you know what? A lot of rappers have done that in the past. So like Jay-Z, for example, a lot of the money to fuel a lot of what he was doing initially was from the streets. It was from drugs. It was from that. That's how they were able to create the music. I'm not snitching on the people I know. I won't even say I'm going to say those names, but I know people that do, illegal stuff to fund their music careers. I know a lot of rappers from where I'm from that do that. Why? Because it's expensive. Studio time, music videos, hiring cars, hiring women for the video shoot, clothes, jewelry, all that stuff is expensive. And now you can't get a record deal off the bat. You have to already have a social presence. You already have to have a following. You already have to have music already created. And it takes money to make money. So a lot of these guys, or a lot of these rappers, are getting their money from the streets and then funding their rap careers. So I believe him. I believe him. What? I believe him. Of course. Happens all the time. Happens all the time. Yeah. The tune's fire. The lyrics match up with what I thought he was talking about anyways. So yeah, let me know. Let me know what his connection with Amsterdam is. He's German, he lives in Amsterdam. Is that what it is? He's a German-born rapper, raps in German, but lives in Amsterdam. Let me know in the comment section below. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Until the next one, I'll see you very soon.